Everyone hates Australia. They're all sodomites. They're going to hell. Well, that's what Pastor Phelps from the Westboro Baptist Church thinks. Now, he's a bit of a lunatic. Now, he's part of a Christian cult, a sect, called the Westboro Baptist Church. He's actually not even a part of the Baptist Church, but he calls himself the Westboro Baptist Church. Now, they hate everyone. They hate gays, they hate America, and they even hate Australia. They've got websites saying God hates fags, God hates America, and God hates the world. And on their website, godhatestheworld.com, they've got an area where you can click on countries, and one of the countries is Australia. How can they hate Australia? Well, the people of Australia. He says that because we are fag enablers, we allow homosexuals in our country, and we have abortions and divorces, and we allow gay parades and all of that sort of thing, that we're damned and we're going to hell. And he calls us sodomites. Vegemite maybe, but not sodomite. However, he calls us... I was going to say Vegemite. However, he calls us sodomites. Well, that's rather Old Testament, isn't it? Now, he also says that the bushfires and floods we are currently having is because that we are sodomites and bad and fallen out of graces with God. Well, now, if you would like to see his video, I'll put it on right now. Anyone can download this video, so I have the rights to do that. It's full on. He's a nutter. He's crazy. Now, the thing is that it is a Christian sect, his church. Now, he's clearly a nutter. So when people see this video and go to his websites, they can clearly see he's a nutter. But they say, okay, well, he's part of the Christian society, but he's a nutter, so we'll dismiss him, but we won't label all Christians nutters, right? Now, if he was a Muslim, what would we think about it? Would we label all Muslims as nutters and crazies? Now, the thing is, we probably would, which is something to think about. Maybe the PR people for Muslims around the world and the PR people for Islam should really think about changing their perception of Muslims around the world. However, I digress. Let's have a look at Reverend Phelps' video about hating Australia. It's full on and rather Old Testament. So, here it is.
God hates Australia, land of the sodomite damned. The fag-infested land of Australia is burning. The fire of God's wrath is sending hundreds of those filthy Australian beasts straight to hell. We at Westboro Baptist Church are rejoicing, and we are praying for the dear Lord to burn many more Australians alive. We have warned Australia in retaliation for our faithful gospel preaching. When the vile Australian actor Heath Ledger died, Australia vilified us. Fag-run Australia sent one of their dirty bastards to interrupt our religious street preaching, one service, by sexually molesting our member, videographed the incident, and then ran it on YouTube for thousands to see it around the world. Australia has thus desecrated the sacred worship of the temple of God at Westboro Baptist Church. And it is written, if any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. 1 Corinthians 3:17. All the false prophets of Australia, indeed all the false prophets of the world, praying for Australia will only hurt you more. In fact, will only further enrage God at Australia. Don't you stupid Aussies get it? Australia is doomed. Nothing and nobody can help you. You have sinned willfully after you received the knowledge of the truth. And under those circumstances, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sin, but a certain fearful looking for of judgment and fiery indignation, which shall devour the adversaries. Hebrews 10:26 and 27. For further irrefutable proof that God hates Australia, go to GodHatesTheWorld.com and click on Australia. That is, go to GodHatesTheWorld.com and click on Australia. Australia, land of the sodomite damned. God hates Australia. Amen.
For more timely topical Bible commentary, go to GodHatesFags.com, GodHatesTheWorld.com, and PriestRapeBoys.com. And for fascinating video expositions of the signs we carry, go to SignMovies.net.
Wow! It's full on, isn't it? What a nutter! What a nutter! Now, I'll put the links to his websites over there. Yep. Over there. And so you can look at his websites, and he even allows you to send him emails and comments. So perhaps you can send him a nice little email explaining to him that we are not bad. The fires and the floods and things were not from God. Anyway, take care, my friends. Stay safe. Bye for now.